Okay. Okay, so there we go. So 1, 2, 3. So yes, I am so excited to introduce Julie to our Exceptional Connections as our speaker. We've known each other actually for a couple years now, and Julie is the owner of Styling with Julie and works with people to create a lifestyle brand for them through their clothing. And that I know is what she's working to share with us today. And if you did not get the workbook, I did put the link, and I'll put the link in again to make sure you have that. Yes, absolutely. So take it away, Julie.
Thank you, Amanda. So I'm Julie Udell, and I'm here. I was asked to speak to you today about my topic, brand style breakthrough. Too many bright, successful women struggle with knowing what to wear. Their clothes are uncomfortable and uninspired, and so often people say to me, I have nothing better to wear. Well, studies show that clothing influences how we respond to how others respond to us. And self-image also frames how we respond to the world. So when we feel good about our appearance, we view the world through an empowered lens. And there is that law of attraction. When we feel powerful, we get powerful results. So knowing you look good creates a positive mindset. And how you show up in the world reflects on how people perceive you and how you perceive yourself. So Diane von Furstenberg said, style is something each of us already has. All we need to do is to find it. And I really believe this. And today we're going to discuss the 3 challenges to overcome that will help you get there. So just a little bit about me. My name is Julie, and I'm a wardrobe style strategist. I spent 25 years in the retail industry. I started out as a sales associate and moved my way into retail executive on the district and region level. It was multi-store level, so I've managed hundreds of stores and thousands of people, and I loved developing high-performing teams. But my roots were in the beginning, starting in the fitting rooms, working with clients. As retail has changed, I transitioned out of retail and found myself styling women and created my business, Styling with Julie. But my career with hands-on experience working with women customers, designers, and buyers has really given me an understanding of the challenges that women have with fashion and style. So my beginnings. I was hired by this beautiful couple, Marvin and Helene Grolnick. They were the owners and founders of Chico's Folk Art Specialty Casual Clothing. When I started with them, I started as a sales associate. We had no mirrors in the fitting rooms, so I had to get the customers out. I had to learn how to ask open-ended questions to determine their needs. I learned about the different body types, the different cuts and styles that fit and flatter. And I learned how to mix and match and help my clients build a wardrobe. I understand the nuances of fit, of product flow, and seasonal cadence of retail. And I also developed strong clienteling with my clients and my customers. We had fashion shows, we had trunk shows. I even had a model who worked for me on the weekends in my store in Bell Harbor Shops, who I called her the Pied Piper because I'd dress her up and she'd go out and come back with 6 or 7 women behind her. But I've spent most of my career with women designer-led businesses, which really helped me transition well into styling. So the 3 big challenges that I find most women have is knowing their style personality, learning how to build a wardrobe that you love with clothes you own, and how to style for the spotlight, which is like what we're doing right here in this box. So it is possible to feel comfortable, confident, and styled. If someone grabbed a random piece of clothing from your closet, how likely is it that it would be something that you love and you wear regularly? And how many of you have a closet full of clothes, with nothing to wear? And how many of you hate to shop and your closet has clothes that you don't really like? There is a way out, and it is possible to have your own unique and signature style. Style is the way you want to look expressed by the clothes you want to wear. And style is not separate from your lifestyle. So you want to learn your style personality. There are 3 obstacles. Your clothes aren't expressing who you are. You don't understand what cuts fit and flatter your body type. And you don't know which colors best suit your skin tone, your hairs, and eyes. So the best way is to define your style personality. Choose 3 words. These are words that describe your style personality or your brand per se. So you choose 3 adjectives that describe you and what you want people to see and feel when they meet you. So why do you want to do this? Because it provides clarity and direction to who you are and how you want to dress yourself. So the challenge is your clothes aren't expressing your personality. The first step is to choose 3 words that describe your personality, your style, and how you want to feel. So my 3 words are, my style is natural, edgy, and sophisticated. I don't like to look too overdone. I like my hair to be natural, my makeup to be natural. I like a little bit of edge, be it accessories, jewelry, the bias of a cut or a different material, but I also like to look put together. I say you can look put together in a t-shirt and jeans. So I choose those 3 words as natural, edgy, and sophisticated. You might choose your 3 words as I want to look feminine, vintage, and playful. Whatever it be, these words become your style personality guide. You stick to what resonates with you and your true self and how you want to express yourself. This really helps you tease your personal style so that you express yourself from the inside out. 2 words that don't describe your style: comfortable and casual. Comfortable is how you want to feel in your clothes. Some people are comfortable in a ball gown. Casual is a level of formality. It's not necessarily a style. So think about, we just went to 4th of July party. It was a casual get together. Not everyone's style was exactly the same. Some people had shorts on, some people had dresses, some people had pants. Casual's a level of formality. When someone tells me their style is casual, I quickly think sweatpants and sweatshirts. That's not how you describe your style, that it's a formality. So those are 2 words we don't use. You also want to understand your body type and the cuts that fit and flatter your body. When you understand your body shape and which clothes best complement your figure, you're able to express your style with confidence. You also want to know which colors best complement your skin, your hair, and your eyes. And you want to know your lifestyle. So do the clothes in your closet represent the life you live? Too often, our closets are filled with clothes we never wear for occasions we never attend. And then we're left with little to wear for our everyday lifestyles. So we could spend more time on these topics, but for today, focus on your style personality guide. That will clarify for you purchasing decisions going forward and help you to define how you want to look and how you want to feel. And then you want to create a wardrobe that you love with clothes you own. So you really want to have a functioning wardrobe that works for you with clothes in your closet that you love and you wear. So you've learned your style personality, you know your body type, you know your colors, and you have identified the clothes for your lifestyle. Now there are 3 big challenges that prevent this from happening. And this is what I find when I help people clear out their clutter in their closet. They don't let go of things because of the fit. They're waiting to wear it someday. Or it has sentimental value, or it has monetary value. It was expensive, or I got it on sale. So I often hear, oh, I'm waiting so when I lose 10, 20, 30 pounds, or when I get in shape, then I'm going to wear it. I say embrace where you are today. Lose weight or not, but take that item out of your closet. It's not serving you. Wear the clothes you love today and are wearing now. And I would challenge you to change your mindset from when I to so I. Instead of saying, when I get there, when this happens, say, I'm going to have the clothes in my closet that I love, so I feel confident, so I spend less money, so I can spend more time with my family, so I can spend less time worrying about what to wear in the morning, and change that mindset from when I to so I. If it has sentimental value, pack it up and store it somewhere else. It doesn't belong in your closet. Or you could repurpose it. My cousin Lynn got a mink coat as a gift from a family member, and she couldn't throw it out. She turned it into a throw for her sofa and took the arms and turned them into roll pillows. She sent one of those roll pillows to her niece who worked for Glamour magazine, and when she opened it up in the office, everybody went crazy. So try to repurpose it. My mom once sent me a t-shirt embroidered with bumblebees and dragonflies. I love bumblebees and dragonflies, but I don't wear embroidered t-shirts. I turned it into a little pillow for my bed. And so I always have my mom close to me, but I didn't have to throw away that t-shirt. And then if you spend a lot of money on it, I'm here to tell you, you're not getting your return on investment if you're not wearing it. Consign it. Give it to somebody who's going to love it. And if you got it on sale and you think you saved $200 by buying it for $50, you spent $50. So you're not getting your money back on these items. So follow your style personality guide and purchase those things that you know you're going to love and wear, but let go of it. It's a zero-sum game here. You're not getting your money's worth if you're holding on to it because you've saved money or spent money on it. We could talk more about purging your closets, all the tools, how to organize your drawers and by season, shoes and accessories. And I'm really a merchant at heart, so I love to get into the closet. But the biggest takeaway is if it's not serving you, Marie Kondo, and you don't feel great or authentic, and it doesn't give you confidence, it really has to go. And then I love to create your wardrobes. And I call this the power of three. So you've cleared out the clutter, you've pruned that closet, right? You've identified the missing items. Now it's time to build your wardrobe. The fastest way to build a wardrobe is to utilize the power of three. This is so all pieces in your wardrobe work together. You have your basics with your trend and your fashion pieces. Each basic should work 2 to 3 different ways. And then your trend fashion pieces or your brand items are the items that express your style. They can be considered accent pieces because they accentuate your style. This is your accessories, the colors, your brand colors, prints, fabrications. This is where your personality comes in. So how do you do this? Well, 3 times 3 equals 9. The best way to do this is to have 3 layering pieces. They could be jackets, cardigans, a blouse. 3 tops, could be a blouse, a tee, a tank, a cami, a sweater, and 3 bottoms. Your trousers, your jeans, your skirts, shorts, skirts. You multiply 3 by 9, and I can create over 30 outfits. This can be a capsule wardrobe, a travel wardrobe, or a large wardrobe. The idea is to be able to wear your basic pieces 3 different ways. It allows you to have only the items in your closet that you love and wear. It'll help you purchase better quality and save money. And it's more sustainable. So your clothes can be worn to create multiple outfits and looks. So here's just an example. And then you can take away the layering piece and you still have a lot of outfits and looks. So when you add accessories with your branded pieces, this is where you're defining your style. 2 people can have the same items of clothing and look completely different given the accessories and how they style it. So accessories are like the perfect spice. They always complement what's already there, and they enhance the look. We could talk about more shoes and outerwear that really rounds out your personal style, how you manage your closet seasonally, how you can create a signature lookbook. But your biggest takeaway is less is more. And the only items in your closet are the items that you wear. And then lastly, I want to talk about styling for the spotlight and how to show up on brand in high visibility opportunities where you are getting seen. This is where you have a repertoire of branded go-to outfits for digital platforms, as well as on the stage or in the spotlight. So there's 3 different spaces where we show up in the spotlight. There's the video conferencing, Zoom calls, there's webinars and seminars, and then there's the summit, the stage, or the special occasion. So a special occasion could be that you've been asked to be given the toast for your best friend's wedding, and you want to show up looking fabulous. So on video conferencing, we're dressing from the waist up. We're looking good on camera. This is where you might want to partner with Amanda. You want to make sure you have the great lighting, the great background, your camera is on and you're smiling. But there's more. You want to dress for your neckline, understanding the cuts and lines of tops and jackets that better flatter your face and your neckline. And I have a treat for you after the presentation that's going to help you with that. So you want to build 2 to 3 outfits for each high stake area. So these are your go-to looks for when you need to look great on camera and you don't have the time to figure it out. So Zoom calls. This is where you're going to dress business casual. Say you're meeting with your peers or your coworkers on a Zoom call. This is not old t-shirt and hoodie time. You want to wear a nice shirt or a sweater. You want to stick with nicer fabrications. Silk shows up beautifully on camera. You can have more fun. You can throw on a scarf or fun accessories. And depending on what you typically wore to work and you want to express your style, this is what you're going to wear. But pay attention to your neckline and the colors for your skin tone. And if your style is more adventurous, that's okay. Just pay attention to the details. On the webinars and seminars, I call this smart business. This is when you need to up level. You're conducting a webinar, a seminar, maybe your boss is on the call, higher executives are on the call, or you have special clients on the call. Wear 2 to 3 pieces, a crisp shirt, a jacket or a cardigan, maybe a sweater set with complementary accessories, or a very sharp chic blouse. Complement it with necklaces and earrings that'll work to frame your face. And remember to express your style. And then you're going to be on stage. This is, where you're really bringing your A game. You could be wearing a business suit, a dress, but you have to take it up a notch and up level. And this is really where your brand comes into play. Be your brand, experiment. The idea is that your wardrobe matches your mindset. If you're a rock star, kind of a coach, and that's your brand, that's how you're going to show up on stage. The more on brand your outfit, the more authentic you will present. Be it ultra professional or funky, just be on brand. So the idea for styling in the spotlight is to build a repertoire of looks for these different areas and then rock your style. So that is a lot of information. And I want to leave you with this quote from Yves Saint Laurent. Finding your style is not easy, but once found, it brings complete happiness. It gives you self-confidence always. So to recap, find your 3 words that becomes your style personality, create a wardrobe using the power of 3, and style for the spotlight. My wish for you is to be comfortable, confident, and styled.
Beautiful.
And get in touch with me.
Julie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So I'm going to, if you can stop sharing, I'm going to go ahead and share. Let's see. That was great. Thank you so very much. So I'm gonna, we're gonna kind of tie a bow here with a quote that networking nugget that Julie offered us. Every woman should feel comfortable, confident, and styled. And I'll just mention, Julie helped me to find my style statement. And so I just want to share this with you guys and encourage you to join us on the Conversation to Connect next week. So my style is sophisticated, approachable, and authentic. And it was really fun to have her help me with that. So thank you for that, Julie. So Julie, share with us a little bit about your offers that you are making available to our community before we have you share. We take in a couple of takeaways.
Sure. So you can join my online community, my Facebook page, and that is the how you get to it. It's called Transform with Style Society. And I do a live every week with little trends and tips and things like that. I answer questions, and I also share things off my Facebook page for you too. So get in there, and if you've got questions or you want to post pictures or anything like that, I'm in there every day. So, and every day has a different theme. You can schedule a complimentary 30-minute brand style review with me. And that is where we will do your style statement and understand your personality guide and see if there's anything else I can help you with. And then I do have a freebie, Styling for the Spotlight, and it's how to dress for your neckline. So we talk about dressing for your body type, also dressing for your neckline, especially when we're in this little square box. There's ways to emphasize that and really show up looking your very best on camera.
Beautiful. And so Amanda is putting those in the chat box because it's difficult to translate the slide. And then I'll put that in the email, the Eventbrite email to you guys as well. So let's take one or two really quick takeaways, something that Julie shared that you're going to implement in your closet or for your style. Raise your hand and unmute yourself and share quick takeaways here. Anybody have anything? Amanda?
Oh, I love this presentation. I'm definitely going to try this power of 3.
Beautiful. Yes, that's a good tip. I liked when she mentioned that accessories are kind of like the spice for your wardrobe. And I'm going to look at that in a new way because it's true. It can really make a difference, right? When you have the layering and then add the accessories and how that plays in. So anybody else?
Well, I think it was a good idea to, you were talking about repurposing a fur jacket or a fur coat. My mother, before she passed, she gave me her sable jacket, and I wore it one Christmas to a family member's house, and I felt so strange in it because I'd never had a fur coat, anything fur before. But repurposing it is a perfect way to, maintain or keep her memory and something that she loved really close to me. So repurposing it is the greatest idea that I've ever heard. So thank you very much for that.
Oh, good.
Well, thank you, Julie, so much for being a contribution to our community. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. And again, guys, check in with us next week. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to do it is time for, excuse me, I've got some